there's a bridge. There's a bridge on Bhagirathi, and Gangotri is a hill, little. So Gangotri is on an upper hill and Bhagirathi is on a lower hill. So now there's an iron bridge which crosses that. Earlier there was a wooden bridge. So it's called Wilson's Bridge actually. So there was a British man called Wilson who had made that bridge. And people still say that you can hear the hooves of his horses still if you go there. So I'll narrate the story in first person. So I happened to go to this Bhagirathi, and I was staying in an old forest bungalow with two couples. One are raised who are newly married, and other are Mukherjees who were who were married for some years and they were senior. And used to quarrel a lot. They were newly married, so they used to quarrel a lot. And I, being a bachelor, could neither be was like a person of almost no importance. I could and as a bachelor I could not offer them marriage counseling also. And Mukherjees used to find that their fights between race very, very amusing. They did not offer any concern. They did not offer anything. So what I used to do, I used to go for the walks. There was this near this forest bungalow. There was Bhagirathi flowing, and there was this forest, and there was this bridge. So it was a beautiful sight. So I used to go for long walks. I like to walk a lot. It was summers, so cool breeze of Bhagirathi used to cool me down. So in one of those walks, I was going down. I could see the deodars, the firs, the shisham trees, and I was taking a stroll, and I was coming back from the walk, and I was halfway through the bridge. It was a little misty. And suddenly I saw that a lady wearing a plain sari comes in, and she sees her at the Bhagirathi from the railing, and she throws herself off the railing. And she commits suicide. I go there and see, and I see nothing there. Maybe the lady is washed in the river. I run very, very fast to the watchman. Watchman's head does not go very, very fast. So somebody jumped off the railing. Somebody committed suicide. Call the police. Call the fire personnel. Call the divers. Watchman says it's Gulabi again, sir. It's a ghost. It's a ghost? It's Gulabi? Calm down, sir, calm down. The watchman prepares tea for me and gives to me. And then he says, I will tell you everything about it. Then he began telling the story. So Wilson was a young man who came from Britain, like they used to come. They used to come to India to make money. They used to see India as a like people now go to on-site to make money and to make houses. And in those days, people used to come to India. The British used to come to India and to make money. So he came to India, and he became very friendly with the Raja of Tehri, and he exploited the forest to the fullest. He cut down the forest and he sent down the river stream the timber to the timber factory in the place. That's how he made his money. In one of his journeys on a horse, he saw Gulabi, beautiful, plum colored, and he has green grey eyes. This village, hilly girl, cherubic, innocent, childlike, and he decided to marry her immediately because she was unlike anybody he had met ever before. And the humble family from where Gulabi came did not have any objection of marrying this girl to a wealthy Britisher. Initial years of marriage were happy. Gulabi had everything that she wanted, including two little sons. In their house, he had made a nice house for her, and there was this apple garden also nearby, and she used to take care of this orchard and the kids. And Wilson used to go for trips. He had made 3 houses, one in this very place, one in Mussoorie, and one in Nainital, and he was doing very well. One fine day, Wilson met a British lady called Ruth, and he decided that this lady should also have share of his love and of his wealth. A new house was given to her, and and the time which he used to spend with his family, with Gulabi and his sons, that reduced, and he used to spend more time on his business trips. Now Gulabi was like a simple village girl, and he was raising her sons as simple. When she heard of this, in one of his trips, she confronted, what is this happening? Why are you doing like this? He said, don't listen to rumors. This is all rumors, and don't believe all this. And I have not done anything, and don't believe all this. And Gulabi got very angry at this behavior. She was a direct person. She wanted a direct answer. Whatever you say yes, say no. Whatever is the reality, let it open. Don't play all these games with me. Because hilly people are very simple people. They are very clean heart. They don't have any complications. So there was a pistol there. She took the pistol and she shot her husband in a fit of rage. The shot missed. It broke her looking mirror. What she's done. And she ran outside the house. She ran. She crossed the orchard. She crossed the forest, and she came to this bridge, which was 2-3 years back, made by her husband, wooden bridge, and she threw herself off the bridge. When Wilson came on his horse looking for her, she could not find her, and her body was found embedded in some rocks some miles ahead from where she jumped. Since then, her ghost has been seen. Now, I come back and I tell the story to my friends. And my friends are to the people who I'm there with. So, Mr. Ray says ki, yeah, money cannot buy everything. But Mrs. Mukherjee argues, but money can buy a lot of good things which can give you a lot of happiness also. So this kind of discussion happened. And I keep on thinking about Gulabi. How beautiful she would have been. What happened between Wilson and Ruth after that. And since they were quarreling a lot, Rays were quarreling a lot, and Kujis were not enjoying, we thought of wrapping this thing up quickly. So a couple of days later, we decided that we will leave this place. And on my last evening, I thought I'll again take a walk and I'll take a chance if I can see her again, because I wanted to, more than anything, I wanted to see her face. I wanted to see whether she's as beautiful as the folklore is, as the folklore claims her to be. I was taking a walk, and I was coming back, and in the darkest part of the bridge, where it was released, I was again looking back at looking at the Bhagirathi, and I can hear the water gushing beneath my legs. And in the same instant, I saw again a sari trap figure. The place was very low lit, and immediately I said, "Gulabi!" Gulabi turned back. Her hairs were flowing in the air. I could not see her face, but I could see her wildly staring eyes. She looked at me. She leaned on the railing and she jumped off. Again, I found myself jumping, running towards a part of the bridge where this happened. At the same time, I found somebody shouting, "My wife! My wife!" Did you see her? I saw Mr. Ray coming down, running frantically. "My wife! Did you see her?" Mr. Ray came to the railing and see, "Look, there she is." And I saw a figure bobbling out of water. It was Mrs. Ray who had committed suicide. Couple of kilometers where she had committed suicide, we found a body, and we cremated her at the banks of Bhagirathi. It was a very sad event, and we came back from there. And if anyone, one of you goes to that Wilson Bridge, maybe you can see Gulabi, maybe you can see Mrs. Ray, or maybe you can hear the hooves of the horses of Mr. Wilson.